Derek Rydall here, founder of the Law of Emergence and author of the best-selling books Emergence and the Abundance Project. And I just want to talk today a little bit about this idea of you'll never arrive because you're already here. And you know, this whole journey of self-improvement and personal growth and development, it can turn into this never-ending processing journey that we're always working on ourselves, and we're frustrated, like, I can't believe I still have this to work on. Anybody? Right? It's like, after all the work I've done, I still have all this shit going on inside of me. I'm still a mess. I'm still angry. I'm still sad. I'm still scared. When am I ever going to arrive? When am I ever gonna get there? And the first thing it's important to understand is that you can't ever get there from here. But when you get there, you discover there has been here all along. Just sit with that for a minute. You cannot get there from here. But when you get there, you discover there has been here all along. In other words, as long as you're trying to get there, you are by definition never going to be there. That the truth is that it really is already here. Whatever it is you are seeking, the love, the peace, the joy, the beauty, the abundance, the health, the wealth, the wisdom, the genius, the freedom, the fulfillment, the aliveness, the adventure, it's all right here. And I know you've heard that, but I'm really asking you to open up to really feel it and get it in a new level today. There is no past. The past is a memory. There is no future. The future is always a fantasy. There is really only here and now. And all of life, because life is not in time and space. Time and space is a construct in life itself. Before the Big Bang, there wasn't time and space, but there was something. And it created the time and the space and the laws of physics for it to manifest itself. It created the canvas upon which to paint its masterpiece that we call creation. Well, that didn't stop after the Big Bang. That is what is happening eternally. That is the genesis that's happening eternally with us. We are not in time and space. Yes, the material body is, the mental thought forms, but we are actually extemporaneal consciousness. And out of that consciousness that I am emerges the time and the space, the canvas upon which I paint with the colors of my soul. That's what's happening for you. That you're on a never-ending eternal journey of emergence, of discovering more and more of your infinite potential. And through intention and attention, you are turning the infinite potential into a new form of creation. And that always and only happens now. As it says in the Bible, from glory to greater glory, world without end. That it's emerging. There is a lotus flower of infinite chaos forever blossoming at the center of eternal order. And there will never be a moment where the chaos is done. There'll never be a moment where the infinite potential has been exhausted. And so always at the center of your being, there is chaos. There is that pure creative potential, that pure blossom of fire and energy and creative potential that is really like a flower blossoming. And it's held also always by an order, by a wholeness and by a harmony. And that's always happening now. And so what I want you to begin to think about in terms of your personal growth journey, your self-improvement journey, your self-help journey, is that it's really a self-creation journey. That there's never going to be an end to the chaos. There's never going to be an end to the disruption. There's never going to be an end to the perception of darkness. There's never going to be an end to the perception that something's lacking, missing, broken, or wrong. But you'll begin to see it differently. As an artist sees it, they don't see it as broken, missing, and wrong. They see it as that pure chaos, that pure raw material out of which they're going to create something new, right? And so I want you to begin to think of your personal growth journey as it's not some place you're ever going to arrive to. That it's not, you're never going to be done. But that rather, and it's not about improving anything. You can't improve upon the self. That's an oxymoron. It's about the becoming the artist of your life. Becoming, really owning what it means to be made in the image and likeness of God. You are the creator. And you are always available to the raw creative potential. And through intention and attention, meaning the intention to allow life to become ever more beautiful, ever more abundant, ever more pristine or colorful form as you're willing to be with that chaos, be with that blooming flower of pure creative potential. And through that intention and your attention, you're an instrument that turns that infinite potential into a never-ending unfoldment of pure creative possibility. And there's nowhere to get to. You're not on your way to anything. You have all the raw materials you need right now. There's a perfect pattern of an infinite masterpiece at the center of your being, and you have the consciousness and the ability to have intention and attention and to sit with and work with that infinite pure creative potential. And then it unfolds. What appears to be anger, sadness, fear, doubt, worry, struggle, you are with that, and through the fires of transformation, you forge a new tool. You forge a new masterpiece. Every day, day after day, glory to greater glory, world of wonders without end. So I want you to begin to look at your life that way. Let go of the idea that you're trying to get somewhere. Let go of the idea that you're never going to arrive or make it. You've already made it. You never left. You're home. You're whole. You're in heaven. You are heaven expressing. So welcome home. And now it's time to be creative. I hope this has supported you. I love and appreciate you. And until next time, remember to live authentically, love unconditionally, and follow your destiny.